What's good people? Joaquin Buckley is that dude. Joaquin Buckley is, for me at this point or at this moment, the most entertaining welterweight that we have. Shafkat and Ian Gary kind of diminished the prestige and the hype around Shafkat. That performance wasn't the greatest, but then at the same time I felt as though it amplified how good Ian Gary is, because a lot of fans are saying that it's either Shafkat is not as good as we thought he is, or Ian is just much better than we gave him credit for. But either way, that fight between Shafkat and Ian Gary created an opportunity for someone to come in and become that dude. And Joaquin Buckley, after this performance again against Colby Covington, proved that he is the most devastating and most entertaining UFC fighter in the welterweight division, in my opinion. This dude has successfully transitioned from the middleweight division to the welterweight division, and he has been on a tear. I have not seen a person do that to Colby Covington. Now, you might say Colby Covington is 36, he's out of his prime, but Joaquin Buckley, what he did to Colby Covington, I don't think I've seen a fighter beat up Colby Covington and him seemingly have no answer for the ass whooping that he's getting. And Joaquin Buckley had the most brilliant anti-wrestling. The other thing that makes Joaquin Buckley, for me personally, the dude in the welterweight division is his mic skills. If you think about it, the welterweight division, all these dudes cannot speak on the mic. We had Leon Edwards, who was a champion for 3 defenses or 2 defenses or 3 title fights, and the dude could not speak on the mic. His most glorious moment on the mic was when he knocked out Kamaru Usman, and obviously that was a moment of passion, and therefore he said, "Look at me now, this belt belongs to no one." You know, that was one of the most beautiful moments we've seen on the mic from a welterweight fighter in the most recent times. But when it comes to just having that charisma on the mic, a lot of these dudes do not have it, and Joaquin Buckley proved he had it. The fans were leaving the stadium or the arena because they were upset that Colby lost, and Joaquin was, wait, don't leave now. I'm gonna ask you, the fans, I'm gonna get you guys involved, and you guys are gonna choose my next opponent. Do you want me to fight Leon Edwards? The fans booed, which just goes to show that Leon has no charisma. And it's like, do you guys want me to fight Kamaru? And the fans popped and cheered. And do you want me to fight Bilal Muhammad? And the fans cheered. And that's some real good crowd control, something that a lot of fighters don't seem to have. Joaquin Buckley understands he has to be an entertainer on the mic, and he has to be equally as good in the octagon, and his style is so fan friendly. Listen, if this arena was not predominantly there for Colby Covington, they would have appreciated what Joaquin Buckley was doing. His anti-wrestling, keeping it on the feet, the power he possesses in his hands. Joaquin Buckley is what I expected Jared Cannonier would be. You know, this dude who's coming from a much heavier division where he was knocking out people or performing really well against heavier dudes, and then once he comes to his more natural weight, that power would remain and he would become even more devastating in a weight class that is lower than the division where he was knocking out dudes who are heavier than the division he's currently in. That's what I thought Jared Cannonier would be, but it seems as though that is who New Mante is. Listen, I could be exaggerating, I could be high off of the opium and the most recent performances of Joaquin Buckley, but let me know in the comment section, do you guys feel as though Joaquin Buckley is that dude in the welterweight division? How does he fare against Kamaru Usman? Yes, this is a Kamaru Usman who's not in his prime, and listen, if Joaquin Buckley's anti-wrestling is that good against Colby Covington, it will definitely be much better against Kamaru Usman, because Kamaru is not the most devastating wrestler there is. But yeah, thanks for watching. Till the next one.